Okay, welcome everyone. I hope you don't have any issues watching me anymore, that everything works correctly, and that finally we are able to go for the live on YouTube. Because that was something I never tried before, so we are just going to try it right now. And I am very glad I can be here tonight with you. It is a new year a few days ago. It is a new phase for everyone, in fact, happening right now. So it's best to try new things. And now I can tell that you are hearing me also correctly. So for this new year, many people are thinking what we are going to do, what is going to happen, and what this new year brings for me. So everything like that we are going to cover tonight. And I will see what this new year in fact has in plans for you. Because there are so many people who are wondering about it. And honestly, even I am wondering what this new year is going to bring. So, we'll be starting to making some reads on it. If you want to receive a free reading, just tell me on the chat and I will give you a one card reading. And we will see how it goes. Now, I am just going to wait a moment yet. Maybe some people will join us and we will be able to actually do some more readings. Because right now it's like very empty here. But I hope that is going to change very, very soon. So I hope we are going to bring some new changes. Now, what we are mostly interested in for the new year, I do believe the most interesting will be to see the love messages, because that is something everyone is interested for. But we'll see. We'll read the love messages probably too. In fact, I will try to do messages for all of the topics. Let's see how they are going to happen. And focusing just on that. So first, I guess we'll go with the general message, then we go to love, then we go to shadow self, and then we see what else is going to happen. That will be the best, I think. So, general messages from the spirits. We have several decks for that, actually. So we'll be starting tonight with postcards from the spirit and message from this general one. As there are many people here, probably so I will make it into piles, so you can pick your pile and receive your message. These cards are very big, they don't fit even in my hand. One postcard. Two postcards. And now, third one. I will make the piles, you can pick up whichever one you prefer, and then receive the message from it. There's the postcards. We have also spirit messages. We also have karma cards. Then we have also Burberry Zodiac. The Gothic Oracle. Oh, the cards are dropping already. And the final one, the Cards of Time. Hello, remember where? Well, I decided to try the different places to see which one is the best, honestly. And I never tried YouTube before, mainly because Anki didn't like it, so we always focus on the Twitch. I decided to make Friday a day where I will be trying different services. So 1 week it will be YouTube, 1 week it will be even on TikTok, 1 week it will be on Twitch. And then 1 week will be just simple for me to have a break. Because most likely I will be next day going for my human family to see them too. So I need to put everything in the timetable. So it's going to be a little more challenging. Now, I am going to give you different crystals. I need one more crystal. Okay, 1 second. I have crystals nearby. Okay. You can pick one of the piles for 2025 with the message. As you can see, crystals, you can pick whichever one you like. And I will be starting with this one. This is a Lepidote, I believe, and this one is to help you with humans, make them more friendly, apparently. Now, these 2 piles go here, and we're reading many messages. Message, another message. Okay, so for the ones who picked the first violet or pinkish stone, I think this is Lepidote, we are having the messages. Your lucky number for this year is going to be number 2. Also the time of Taurus. This means 21st April to 20th May. Create a structure. 2 weeks, 2 months. This is the general timeline for something for you to happen. Something positive, I believe. And this is the luckiest time for you is 2. Number 2. Create a structure that almost feels like you are supposed to create something new, create something positive, but also making some sort of an harmony, like a plans, what you are planning, what you need to do, and so on. Now, I will read your first message from the spirits, and then we'll keep moving forward. With all of it. Just 1 second. I'm having too many things around. I'm glad you cannot see it. So, your message from the spirits. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to be come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you are really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now, here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in the 2 directions and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. You have come full circle, and now we can see that everything changes, is made anew, and is given a new hope. Loving you always. This was the first message for all of you. The second message. Don't allow anyone to abuse your power or take it away from you. Remember, you will be treated how you allow others to treat you. Show them that you value yourself far too much to settle for anything less than you desire. So these were two messages from the spirits. Now let's see what we have in regards to karmic cards. Methods for the healing power, the analyzing, resulting from the perfectionism, and Virgo. And interestingly, we have also Gemini coming here. So, what does it mean? Gemini is a sign of duality. In fact, it's light and the darkness, air and fire, water and earth, and so on. You have yin-yang connection here. So Gemini is bringing this duality back here for you, but on the same time, it's bringing much more communication because this is an air sign. That means you are bringing this openness for others. You are bringing this more social communication. You are being here to actually work with everyone else, and people will respond to you. So it's not like you are not going to be social in any way, because you will be. You are social. You will feel social. It will be interesting for you. Then you have also said that the methods of the healing power. So the healing will make you be social, but also the air signs or air spirits, maybe earth power, could be something for you to heal. And we also have another card from the Gothic Oracle, which is speaking of soul bond, that I will talk about in a moment. But what I'm picking up is the fact that maybe you need to heal some bonds. Maybe it's a time for you to heal, and this air energy is going to help you, because air is known to be energy of communication. So this communication needs to come forward here, and then it will let you help the healing. There is also the analyzing, but then we have Gemini. This is the air of the air is also considered the brain, the mind, the thinking. So this is what your mind is going to do, the analyzing. In fact, I am picking up it might be even over-analyzing, and that is not something you should be doing, but you need to control your mind. And then there is some sort of perfectionism. Don't try to be perfect, because this analyzation time will be coming from you wanting to be perfect or making perfect things. No one is perfect, so try to accept yourself as a whole, not try to be a perfect person, because it doesn't really matter. In fact, we are going to try to accept ourselves. Even some kind of self-love might be interesting in here, because this is exactly what these cards are speaking of. And then we also had the crystal, which is ritually helping with communication with people and making them see you as friendly. So that is even more funny, because it's all about the air energy and communication and other people and being with them and so on. And then we have also soul bond. And now let me read you first the message from this deck, because I don't really often use it, so I don't really remember every single message. The soul bond. Partnership. A woman and a wolf crouch within the twists and turns of tree branches. With their heads together, they are one. This twosome looks in all directions, their energy, intentions, and aspirations fused by mutual respect and admiration. While there are many things we can do by ourselves, isn't it often more satisfying when we enlist the help of someone special? This card is coming together with these who share a similar interest of goal. If you have drawn this card, you are being reminded of the importance of partnership and the strength of support. This could concern connecting with those who enjoy similar pastimes, or in career-based reading, may reference the possibility or benefit of joining forces with a business or a person who has similar objectives. Agreements of all kinds can be confirmed when this card is in play. You might be used to confronting obstacles alone, but this card suggests that two heads might be better than one, and that an opportunity of joining with someone else's possibility. Mergers might be on the horizon, and you might be called to share your talents and gain from experience and skill of someone else. In romantic reading, soul bond is a symbol of two hearts beating together as one, indicating that fruitful union is in the cards. So what I am picking up from this soul bond is the partnership. But it feels like this partnership is coming forward from healing. Maybe there is partnership which needs to be healed in any way for all of you. But then this also speaks with the number 2, because 2 is already a partnership. It is you and the other person. So this will be a time for being not only social, but maybe finding even your new love for some of you, and happiness, and different things. So when you are trying to be here focusing on this partnership, it will be nice to focus on being social, in being open, in communicating, but also in healing. You need to heal something within you, or maybe it is something within the way you are interacting with the other people, because this is something very important too. And as I said, it's not something simple, but it is something you can do and something interesting for all of you to get. Now, that was the first pile with the messages from the spirits. And now, let me just take water and I will be going to the other piles. Speaking for so long is always making me thirsty, so we'll need to forgive. Now, let's pack the cards. And starting with another one. Now, that was the second one. This is the this is not Labradorite one, but something very close to it. I am honestly unsure of the name for it. Right now, it's very rainbow-like. Now, messages. Here will be the lessons. Okay, interestingly, for the ones who picked the number 2, the pile number 2, also the lucky number is number 2, but it's also saying the lucky time is Monday and the moon as a planet. Swap ideas, seek advice. So it will be good for all of you to try actually new things, being more creative, being more open, but also looking for advices how to make these ideas better. Maybe some sort of a brainstorm with other people will be also interesting thing. Now, your message from the postcards. You are getting the green postcard this time. Dearest you, going the extra mile to achieve your dreams and putting in some overtime will reap big rewards. Now is the time for you to act, to stir up some energy and put these plans into action. There are many windows of opportunity that open but close quickly when you don't take the risk and go for it. Today be confident with your hard work will pay off and you will Feel the satisfaction and fulfillment of reaching your desired outcome. It might turn out even better than you expected. Isn't that amazing? Remember, however much work you are willing to put in, we will match it tenfold on our end. Everyone over here is rooting for you to win the gamble of life, so just do it. Loving you so much. Then another message. Look past what you feel are your incapabilities. Instead, focus on everything you have achieved so far. It is okay to acknowledge your weakness, but keep in mind that they don't define you. Your strength and your beautiful soul are clear for all to see. So what I am feeling from these cards only is the fact that you are doing really much, but you need to keep pushing. Just a little bit more for a while longer, and you will get the rewards you are not even imagining. You are being told literally to look back, see how much you achieved already, and then it will be easier for you to keep moving. Just keep moving over and over and over, and then it will be easier. You will receive these rewards. You are already there on the break of it, but you are really trying hard, and the spirits know it, and they are trying to help you the best they can. But you need to keep pushing for a little while longer. So keep moving. Don't give up. Whatever you are supposed to receive, you will receive it. You will receive whichever opportunities you want, but you need to keep pushing, and you need to keep using these opportunities, because it's easier for you to actually get them. Sometimes you just need to be on the right spot for the right moment. Sometimes you need to keep pushing until you get it, but you will get the opportunities. You just need to be ready for them. Now we're getting 2 more cards. Inspire others. Be prepared to sacrifice, for yielding is the only way to. And again, air. So we are having, but this time this is just air. It is not the Gemini, it is just air. So you can inspire others. You are being literally told that you are somebody to put as an example for the others. That they see that they can do it because you are doing it. That they keep pushing too, because everyone wants to achieve their own dreams, and they want to keep moving. They want to keep trying, and they will keep trying, and so will you. You are literally being told to keep forward. But then there will be also sacrifices, and you will need to yield for these sacrifices, because this is the only way you can receive things. And yes, it will be challenged. Maybe your sacrifice will be your free time. Maybe your sacrifice will be your energy, because you will feel like you are draining so much and you can keep moving. But you need to keep moving. That is the worst part. You need to keep moving. It's like you will need to break yourself and yield and keep moving for as long as you receive it. But then you are having the air energy. The air itself is an element of communication, as I said, but it's not only here because of the communication, it's because of your mind. And your mind is literally showing that you are here, and everything you set up yourself for is inside of your mind. So it will be a good time for you to work on the way you are thinking. Maybe something like manifestation will be useful for you. The right of attraction will be useful for you to use, because this is literally the way you are trying to manifest things. You need to vibrate with them. You need to feel it. You need to actually have this kind of energies coming forward to you. You need to already be in this vibration of receiving it, so you could receive it. But you can read about the law of attraction later. In regards to that, it's like this yielding will be simply for you to be in the present, keep pushing, And yes, you might need to yield for the sacrifices or agree for something you don't like, but in the longer way, it will be something you are actually enjoying. And then we're having another card from the Gothic Oracle. And as before, I am going to read you the message and then explain it. This one is called Arachnafaria. It's a pretty fairy. I like her wings. Personally. So this is a caution. Okay, it's a warning for you. A fairy framed in the red feathers stands coolly in front of a window, the moon gently lighting the back of her head like a soft halo. At first glance, you may think she is here to help or befriend you, but think again. If you look closer, you will see the spiders crawling around their mistress. Look once more and you will notice her necklace resembling one of her 8-legged minions. The Spider Queen's dress resembles a web in which we might easily become tangled. Her wings are blood red, looks like the red-backed spiders that crawled within her hair. Honestly, I can't even see that, even on the card, but okay. At least I don't see them on her hair. It is only natural for us to be cautious when we are greeted with the unknown. This fairy might be beautiful, but poison runs through her veins. This is a time, therefore, to find out what you are dealing with before making a decision. If you have drawn this card, caution is required since rushing into something could result in a bad or even dangerous outcome. If you are considering investing funds, signing contracts, or trusting others with something you hold dear, then there's a little extra research will be worthwhile. We all need to be cautious at times. Although our more problems might not be as perilous as facing a venomous spider, they could cause disruption within everyday life. When this card turns up, prevention would centrally make more sense than a cure. So this card is literally speaking to control yourself. Be more cautious about people. Don't try to share everything with them. But on the same time, you are literally being told that not everyone will be your friend. Don't try to give something important to the others to do. I know sometimes it's easier to navigate something, but in the end, it's not like something you should actually hear or want, because these people might mess things up for you. So be more cautious, use your mind, literally coming with the air. And yes, it will be a challenge for you, but you are here to do it, to receive your rewards. No one is going to give you rewards. You need to actually work for your rewards. So that was the message number 2. Now, let's see. Last one. If I don't hide the cards after the reading, I'm never going to do it. And they just sit there on the desk. So I'm just doing it directly here. And hello for everyone new who joined me. Now we are having the last one. If you picked this green stone, this is your message now. Okay, your lucky number for this year is number 10. And this is the energy of the Capricorn, surprisingly. So, 22nd December till 19th January. So, it will be either good timing right now until 19th and then at the end of the year. I'm sorry, you have very huge spreading time for it. Perceive success, 10 weeks, 10 months. Whatever you're going to wait for is going to take months or take weeks. Now, your message. Dearest you, We have something exciting to share with you. You are a manifesting master and you don't even know it. There will always be enough everything that you need in your life: money, opportunities, love, kindness. So whatever you're asking guidance about, we have faith and be open to many ways in which you will experience prosperity. Spirit is in the source of your supply. The universe is always reflecting back to you what you believe, so whenever you fall into insecurity, you will be shown an illusions as if your fear were real. But the truth is that the universe is abundant. You are and always have been enough, and abundance is your natural state. If you can imagine something consistently as truth, you can and will create it. You are so on the right path now. Keep believing, then seeing happens. Loving you more and more every day. This was your message. And another message for you. When there are questions you need assistance with, go inward, sit with yourself, meditate on the question, ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. So, something which catches my eye, honestly, with these two messages is the fact that they are repeating, we are with you always. So don't try to resist it. Access that you guys are here, you are just not seeing them. You might not be able to communicate with them, but they are there, they are trying to help you. And focus on the positive things. You are manifesting everything you want. So this will be a good time for manifestation for you, especially during the times I already gave you in Capricorn. But also try to bring these positive things to yourself. Then we are having also planetary cards. Well, something dropped. 1 second. Too many things around, sorry. I think my timing oracle dropped. So more of a... And now we have it. Too many decks. Sorry. Now we are having planetary cards. Stir up the situation by using. Be open to new ideas. Invade a way too. So, then we are also having a fire energy. Fire itself is about your desires. Bringing them forward, manifesting, it is a protection, it is a love, it is a sexual energy. This is all the fire bring: creation, destruction, protection. Now, you are being told to use it to stir up something, so you might receive something better. Use it in order to manifest things. You were told already that you are manifesting things, so in order for you to manifest more, you are literally being told to bring much more energies, and then you will be able to receive something new. You need to be open to new ideas, finding a new way. So the fire could help you make it safer for you, make it easier for you. This is exactly what things are being manifested. Then we have also the Sailor's Ruin from the Gothic Oracle. And let me see how this one works. This is a pretty water one, for some reason. Temptations. Okay, that fits, I guess. You can see Sailor's Ruin. With the light draining from above, a mermaid descends into the shadowy depths of the sea. The faint silhouettes of sharks representing danger and a shipwreck can be glimpsed in the darkness. She holds a skull in her hand. Most likely a sailor she has lured to his death with her beauty. We can only relate to a temptation in its many disguises. It is not a physical beauty that seduces us beyond our limitations, then it can be wrapped up in many other attractive packages such as food, alcohol, laziness, overspending, or a bad choice of a partner. The sailor's ruin is in his lack of resistance. If you have drawn this card, you might have already succumbed to the temptations or might be on the brink of doing so. Sometimes the people and things we know are not good for us to become the most attractive and persistent option. Sailor's Ruin reminds you that most desires, such as the odd threat or letting your hair down, can be actually be beneficial in moderation. However, too much of a good thing can become detrimental. What is tempting you at this time, and what might be the cost of giving into your urges? Yeah, that's the message. And it feels like this fire is bringing to you these new temptations, is bringing much more than you even think. And you are like not being even sure what you want or not from it. But you are being tempted for it. You are being told to actually bring this happiness. It can bring you happiness, but if you overuse it, it will manifest something negative for you. So you might be warned about it. It's not something easy, you know, but you still should be manifesting whatever you want to receive. Now we'll be moving to the read about love in a moment. Just give me a moment and I will prepare my decks for it. In the meantime, you will see this. Okay, now we're back and we'll be doing some love and shadow self messages. Because love always goes with the shadow self. And I will be also making a piles for all of you. In fact, I will give you some more messages. Because these are short messages. more from the Oracle deck. I honestly find this deck very weird. It's pretty, nonetheless. Sometimes it's so much for people. Now, just like before, we are having the crystals or over it. Where is the green crystal? So I can pick your cards, and I will be doing it. Now, we'll start again with the first one with some less cards this time. So if you pick Lepidote, I will tell you your message. Now, the first cards are coming from Yin Yang. Yeah, Yin Yang Oracle. The first card is Separation, Longing, and then there is Storm, Unexpected. So, this card means many things, honestly, but it's like you are separated from your loved one. You are longing maybe for him or her. Maybe you're simply missing them, or maybe you're just simply missing being loved in general. But there are new unexpected things which are going to happen. It might be some lover coming back, it might be something new showing up, or maybe it literally means that the storm is going to cause this separation. Whichever one it is, you are being told that it is not the end of the world. You are supposed to have courage. Courage is an answer for you to heal. Courage is something you need in order to keep moving. So take the life in your own hands. Have this courage, keep moving. What brings you courage? Work on it, because this courage is coming from the shadow self deck, the heal yourself. So what is causing it? Why you don't have this courage? Why you are being afraid over and over? Because this is literally the question: why you are afraid of? What you are afraid of? And bringing this is going to bring positive change for you. But you need to want to having this change. Now we are having also the Oracle Desiccated. It's not really pretty looking card for many of you. For me it's pretty though. But the message is coming here. A second. 27. You have forgotten your simple basic needs and have become too focused on the details. Try to focus on the big picture, your health, your sleep, etc. and the other elements will fall into place. So you are focusing on so many little things or little details in your head that in fact you are not seeing the bigger picture. How this storm can help you, how this separation can help you, because this is going to help you. It's not something simply to keep ignoring. You are being literally told that you need to have courage, you need to keep moving. You need to keep focusing not on the details, but on a bigger things. You need to focus on simple things. Make your life simpler, because you're keeping repeating the same details, maybe the same talks in your head even, or anything like that. But you need to focus on simply love. Love yourself. Have this courage to keep moving and want the change to happen. Now we are having also two messages from the Lovers cards. The first one: close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy in your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So your simple thing is simply joy. Courage, joy, happiness. Beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So maybe this will be a good time to actually focus on this negative side for your relationship. I know it doesn't sound easy, happy, or anything, but see what you actually learned from this relationship. I feel like this relationship at some point has ended, and simply you are separated for a reason. But focus what you like and don't like, what this tells you about yourself, how you can change these things in yourself, and then focus on healing them. Have the courage to healing them, actually, because it's going to be a bit more challenging than you think. But yes, you can do it, and you will do it. I know you will. Now we keep moving to the next deck. Seconds. Too many decks. Now, the second one. If you pick this stone, this is your message now. First cards. Guarded, vulnerability, nurture, compassion. So you are being literally told to focus on being more open to the other person. It feels like they can help you. They can bring this nurturing energy. They can help your emotions, but you are being guarded too much, and you are afraid of opening up yourself to them. Maybe it's because you don't want to harm them. Maybe you're afraid whatever you tell them will hurt them. But in fact, you're causing way more harm with not talking to them at all. So that's not something you should be doing. You should be actually trying to manifest something more positive. Then you are having the lungs. This card is saying that everything you have there needs to be interpreted of the lens of breath and health. Think of your life force, this losing it around you and this bringing more life into the world. If this is your first card, invert and draw again. But we already know that it's not the first card. The lungs generally are something to bring us air. We need air to communicate, we need it to breathe, we need it to live. So, get a little talk with this person in your life. Open yourself up, because they can be much more understanding than you think. They can help you way more better. And you need to stop being guarded too much. It's like you don't let them help you. They want to help you. And for this, you need to having a very honest talk with them. And in helping you with that, actually, from your shadow, is your sexual energy. So maybe this talk needs to be about your sexual energy. Maybe it's about your sex life. It could be. It also happens in a relationship. Maybe something happened in your life that is blocking you. Maybe the sexual energy in general is going to help you. Maybe being more open will happen after you have some sort of an intercourse with them. Maybe you should try doing something like a tantric experience with them, because it could help you open up a little bit more towards the other person. But your sexual energy is being called there to help you. This is something you need to heal, your sexual energy. And the other person is going to help you with it, but you need to let them. You need to be open up for it. And then there are the two card messages. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So the first one is literally for you. You are the one who needs to be healed. You are the one who needs to heal your sexual energy, your tantric energy, your kundalini energy. And this other person is literally saying, you will feel my love. If you look deep, you will see it. You will feel it. You already have it within you because you exchange the energy with the person, even if you are not aware of it. But they are there for you, literally, and they want to help you. So, as much as they want to help you, you need to let them. And I'm sorry to tell you, but you need to be open about everything and have just an honest talk with this person. And now we'll be moving to the last one. Just hiding the cards. So if you've picked this, you already have the message preparing here. Now, the first, the penetrated. Let's see what this one is saying to us. An indication of eagerness. You are leaving an environment. This card focuses on the exit, so it could be leaving home or travel or changing careers. So, as much as I can say, it is changing and living in a relationship because we are literally picking it up in relationship. You are being literally healing this relationship at some point. Then we are having cards of the higher self, activation, autumn, harvest. These cards generally are something not that much positive though, but you will be activated. You will receive some upgrade, your blueprints might be activated, you will feel a deeper connection with your higher self. This is exactly what is going to happen, but you need to come forward and start letting go of things. Then there is a harvest and the autumn, so things are falling down. Things are literally dying. You are collecting things which you already prepared for yourself. So it is all about living. And then we are having a card of letting go. So I'm sorry, but this relationship is falling apart. You are being told to leave it. Don't look back, just go and don't turn back. Literally. Because it's not something you're supposed to do. You will receive way more spiritual help and be way more positive after you leave it be. You're not being told to actually continue, because this is not something which should continue. In whichever way it is being told, you are told to let go, heal on living, heal your side which doesn't want to let go, remove any attachments to this person, remove any bonds with them, and just simply let go and keep doing your things. And I know it's not going to be something easy. I know it's not going to be something which is making you happy, but it's something which is going to help you on your spiritual path, but also on your normal life. At the same time, this harvest may also mean that this person, whoever hurt you, might actually receive what they deserve. So that's good news, because during the harvest we're collecting what we planted. So if they keep being negative to you, they will receive this as a harvest. And that's not something anyone wants. But you are being told of literally letting go. It's not easy, you don't want to do that, but you need to let go. Let go of things and they will keep improving. Then you have also two messages. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So see what you are holding on, what you need to release. I know it's not easy. I know it's not something what you want to do, but you are being literally told to see why you are feeling this way and let go. A message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This is the general message. So the best person for you is there. They already love you. They are already thinking of you. You need to actually feel it and send it back to this person. And you will meet this person, but you need to let go of something negative, of your traumas, of your pain, and then it will manifest itself in way more positive way. That's the last message. I do hope all of it actually helped you. For today, I believe it will be everything, unless somebody from the viewers want to request a reading. If you want one, I can still do it. If not, I will be simply keeping moving to the new things. If you want a reading, viewers, it is a good time to simply claim it right now. Okay, I guess no one is here for correcting it. Then I will leave you be, guys. I will be back in some time for more streaming. I hope you enjoy it with the messages, and I will see you all around. Come on the Twitch tomorrow if you want also more reads. And for today, I wish you good night and enjoy. Bye!